Hey, I'm Max Weiss. I'm here at the Canton Club to talk about the January issue of Baltimore Magazine, which is our Top Gyms issue, also known as our Big Fat Guilt Trip issue. Actually, I'm just kidding, because the great thing about this story is no matter what kind of gym you like, whether you want a sort of laid back, low key, no frills, no pressure kind of gym, a big mega gym that's very intense and in your face, all different kinds of gyms are represented in this region. That's why the story is called, Have We Got a Gym for You? Basically, there are as many different sizes and shapes of gyms in Baltimore as there are sizes and shapes of Baltimoreans. Another huge component of our Top Gyms guide is the wellness guide. The beginner's guide to wellness is one of the stories. You hear all these terms being sort of bandied about. Reiki massage, chakra balancing, cupping. What actually is cupping? You will find out if you read this issue. We also have an interview with a fitness/life coach named Candace Grasso. We point out some of the best Pilates and yoga studios in town. And then we have a food thing that's called Yes or Less. And you're not gonna like it. For example, yes to kale chips, less to potato chips. Really? You're expecting anything different? Yes to spaghetti squash, less to spaghetti. I think you get the point here. Anyway, read the guide for yes versus less. It was so nice of Canton Club to provide this giant tire for me to sit on. I think I want one of these in my living room. Another really cool story in this issue, again, it's January, we're sort of thinking forward, is called 10 Big Ideas. And what these are 10 ideas to change Baltimore, we think, for the better. Some of them are actually in progress, some are still in the dreaming stage. We think they're all really innovative ideas that we, the magazine, we're actually endorsing and getting behind. Okay, so one of the ideas, for example, is to teach financial literacy to children in public schools, because we feel like kids today really know so little about their own financial future and credit cards and that sort of thing. There's another idea where Constellation Energy is building solar plants and might be providing solar energy for all of Baltimore. This is good business for them and obviously very, very good for the environment. And then my personal favorite idea, the bridge from Federal Hill to the harbor. Its time has come. It's in the dreaming stage, but we think it can actually happen. If this is working out, I think I've been avoiding the gym for too long. Actually, what this is an air yoga hammock thingy for air yoga. Purple for the Ravens, of course. Anyway, yeah, more about the January issue. We're launching a new feature this month, which I'm very excited about, which is In the Kitchen With. And we have In the Kitchen With WBAL TV personality Donna Hamilton, who lives in Dickiesville, who actually wrote a cookbook. And In the Kitchen With is always going to give you a little sample of their kitchen as well as a recipe. We also have a story about what we call the new arts patronage. It's about how young artists are going online to a website called Kickstarter, and that's how they're getting money, donations for their projects online. We have a story about same-sex marriage. Is this the year it's finally going to pass in Baltimore, in Maryland? And of course, we have our Requiem, which is our look back at all those that we lost in the year. So it is a jam-packed January issue filled with everything you could possibly want for the new year. Are we done? Help! I have to get down from here. How do you get down from here?